Hello, hello, hello. Hi. It's stream o'clock. How y'all doing? YouTube's warning me that my audio is at 0 bytes. And that's fine because there was no audio a second ago. There's audio now because I am talking. All right, so video is working, but my head's cut off. Let's adjust that a little. Nope, the cat wants to get in, but it's a sad day for cat. I need to move this computer. In fact, I'm going to make a note about that. How is all y'all doing? Chuck me a chat message. Let me know you can hear me. What was I going to message? Move PC across so it stops bugging me. All right, that's a to-do for later today. Hey gang, I really want to. I want to start a new series with all y'all, but we're not going to do it today. We're going to do it real soon. But let me know what you think about this idea. The idea is maybe we do like a monthly production challenge of some kind. I don't know what the some kind is yet. So maybe I make a sample, or maybe someone in the community makes a sample, and then we choose that sample. Hey, DJ Doms, how you doing? And then maybe we choose that sample, and then people can work with that sample and do something cool with it. Make a short song, maximum 2 minutes, something like that. And then we can premiere. Hey, Bolden, Julie, how you doing? And then we could I could show off the best couple of tunes on a stream or something, because I think that'd be pretty fun little shenanigans to get up to. So yeah, let me know what you think about that idea, whether that's, I know a lot of people watch these streams after the fact, so I especially want comments on the replays as well as chats now, because yeah, I think possibly we've got a pretty sizable little community going on. It's just we're not all interacting with each other, so I'm trying to think of ways that we can do that, and that might be a little monthly production challenge might be one way to do that. So we could come up with a theme, or like a sample pack, or maybe I could do the first sketch and then I could throw it out to you guys to remix it. Maybe we could do something like that. So let me know if you like that idea, because I'm thinking about something along those lines that doesn't take up too much of my time, but lets everyone get to know each other and kind of raise everyone's profile, because that's kind of where my head is at the moment. If I could show off all of your stuff as well as my stuff, I'd be pretty happy with that. So today, for this stream, what I want to do is work on call and response, because I've been writing the same old. Scepter, how you doing, buddy? I've been writing the same old lately. don't think I've made a sketch since last week's sketch. So I would like, oh, no worries, Scepter. We'll chat about it. I don't think so the 19th was the last thing I wrote. Wow, that's terrible. So I haven't written anything for a week. I've been working my day job. So yeah, I just want to practice, really. So I've bumped us up to 174 dB. That snare's crap. Let's fix all of these. Let's fix these sounds up. Where's my infinite drum rack? Oh, geez. I think it's this. All right, so then I can copy. No? Can you not copy cells? Bullshit, you can copy cells. You can't copy cells. Well, that's disappointing. Let's copy this whole rack and we'll chuck it on the kicks and the snares in here, because I'm not feeling the love. Cool, that's a kick. Hang on. Kick. Have I just replaced all of them? This is very confusing, people. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's paste that in there. Nope. Insert instruments after MIDI effect. What? Why isn't this working how I want it to work? Here's a rack, and I want to put the rack in here. Oh, maybe I can't. God, the cat's screaming out there. That's hilarious. She's determined to let everyone know that she's lonely. Okay, let's copy this and we'll put it in this kick thing here. Still can't. Oh. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to make this slightly different. Let's get rid of all these hats because I'm not feeling them. And then I need to set up this sidechain to take the audio from infinite D&B drums, kicks, sure, and same snares. Okay, that's getting better. These don't sound very toppy. Oh, what I should explain is that this rack is set up so that each of these has 128 samples. So my snare rack has 128 samples, and I can flick between them all with that selector, and I can flick through the kicks with this selector. And same with the hats, but I'm not going to use those today because I want to do... Ugh. Why have so much trouble today, brain? Yeah, and then so I can flick through the kicks and snares with these selectors, which makes it really easy to just audition sounds and flick around. Oh, 56 sounded good. Yeah, I'm going to go with 53. I mean, I just want something that's a bit thuddy rather than... I feel like those drums could just be zhuzhed up a little. Where's the EQ at? Maybe my ears are tired already. That'd be... Yeah, let's get that onto the snare channel. So that's a bit better. Yeah, so you guys are liking the monthly production challenge type idea. I don't know if monthly makes sense. A month is a long time, hey? People might lose interest. Maybe we'll do fortnightly or something. But I don't want to do it too often and burn out everyone's appetite. So my idea for today is just to build up some call and response ideas, because I got really excited about a serum patch the other day. Let's remake a serum patch. Was it Signs? I was just making foghorns for this other, like, there's a little production competition going on in a Discord at the moment. And so I was making a foghorn for that. It's not really a competition, a collaboration is probably a better way to think of it. And we're all just working on one song, just kind of passing it back and forwards. So is that too low? Yeah, and so I wanted a foghorn for that. So I built one, and then I was like, what happens if I low pass it? And low passing it was really nice. So you might be able to get that a bit. Oh. Yeah, right. So these extra little harmonics in here make a big difference. All right, well, let's low pass the crap out of that. Maybe a little drive. Let's check that. Well, that's a bit too short. Yeah, so I think there's some interesting possibilities in here in terms of sound. Let's chuck a little wobble on that. Rise. Oh, trigger. Yeah, no, maybe a little less. Yeah, a little bit on here. We could OTT this because OTTs are cool. So make this sharper. I really just want to get some wobble. Anyway, I'm getting way off track there. Because this is really just our first sound. So I just want to build up some call and response layers because I think I've been really slacking on, whoops, not serum effects, whatever, we'll have a serum effects as well, why not? Let's see if I've got any good basses. Yes. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, I've been really slacking on my songwriting and I haven't been just like layering up multiple basses and having fun with them. So can we get away with like something a bit wonky? Ooh, there's an idea there. All right, we need another bass on the end here. Where's our note gone? Let's get rid of that serum effects. Got any other presets? Ooh, wonky weak bass. I remember that guy. That was only last week, hey? Whoop. That's interesting. So we got like, so maybe that's more the second half. Now let's get rid of this. Let's see if we can make this. Why are these so low? Let's open the filter up a little. And a noise layer would really help this out. There's this other filter. This. I like that, the breathiness. Oh, we got the serum effects here. Let's use it. We'll OTT it. Got to bring that down. so maybe that's the end. So maybe we can just sit in like F. All right, well, so then let's get some other, maybe we'll just work with audio for a second and we'll just get some samples to spin around this. Many LFOs. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. That can be my first little call and response test for the day. I feel like it needs a melody or even like a lead. Let's find contact and we'll see what comes out of this. The cat's going nuts out there. But we're holding strong. We're holding strong. We're not letting the cat in. Sequenced ups and potentials. Oh. Oh man, I pushed a button. All right. Well, that should be making noise. Why is that not making noise? Let's load a different one. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's these buttons. All right, well, maybe that's interesting. Let's... freeze it and we'll just take little bits. It seems quite busy. Actually, let's unfreeze it and get rid of some of these effects. Can we turn the effects off? Yeah, sweet. Off. Maybe if we take the tempo down. That's better. Okay, now we can freeze that. And unwarp it and then put the tempo back up where we want it to be. And then we... and as you are well aware, oh, let's use Bimpler, but shove a not bass into it and see what comes out of that. So I had in my head this idea that we would just isolate one of these hits and then play it as a melody, but oh, it's the LFO here. Oops. Up. Let's crop it and just take this one little hit. So I just want to like build something around. I'm just going to muck around with the keys for a minute. So where are we at in terms of tuning? Oh. It's confusing that that's the right pitch, but I'll take it. Oh, because it assumes it's an F. Yeah, because I've mapped it up that way. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what we're going with. It's pretty cliche, but let's split it. Oh, did I play the same thing twice? Close enough. It's quite unlike me. Hey, Waypoint, how you doing, man? Don't know about quantizing the end. So that's all a bit cliche, but we can fart around with it a bit. Oh, let's use Frontier on it. Now, I've been loving Frontier. It was free at one point. I don't know if it's still free. Whoop. So quite a long decay, but we're going to automate the dry wet so that it sucks into the next notes. Might actually want to duck it the whole time, so I'm going to try that out as a, so it's kind of like side chaining but with the effect level. That's pretty interesting, and it will give it lots of character and room. Man, I wish there was a better way to do this automation stuff, because I'm like trying to move 4 pixels, which just, it's harder than it needs to be. So if I copy, yep, from here to here, it should almost be a loop. Hang on, one more. Come on. Copy that, paste it back over here. That should pretty much line up. Don't know about some of this stuff, and let's just move it around octaves because it'll sound way nicer just bouncing all over the place. Yeah, sweet. Frontier's great fun. Just because it can smash stuff. Actually, I quite like how wonky that is. Maybe up heaps. Ooh. know I'm getting a bit off track here. Ooh. That needs to be off, but I want to freeze it about here. About 50%. 50%. Gonna group this. I just want to push it like 3 dB in those little gaps. 0 and maybe 6 in them all. Really want that stuff to like swoosh into the, well, and fill up the gap pretty much. But yeah, this is definitely not call and response. This is something else now. So I wonder if we can use a different patch in here, but just play it for these bits and sort of turn this one thing into a call and response. So I need to find a different sound. Metal? Nope. Maybe. Okay, well, so then maybe let's make all of these relate to each other in a way, because I feel like we've got two different ideas competing at the moment. So can this line up to... I'm getting... This is going to get messy real quick. Just want to duplicate that out over this. Okay, so let's call that one idea. Start a whole new idea over here where we're going to try and like synthesize these multiple things. So I think I want to do it by moving the melody around. Now we got some interesting going on. Let's copy that down. Maybe we can, was it here? I don't think that's necessary anymore. Let's get rid of the reverb for a second. So this guy, longer. Alright, so we're sort of like getting an idea happening here. It's cool. Be cool to make that a way rougher sound. So it's diverging from that, but that's cool. I've already got a filter here, let's use it. Maybe we can overdrive this guy. Is that an important Discord? Nope, not that important. Cool. If we overdrive before we frontier it. Yeah, it's got a bit of head nod to it. I need that on because it kind of makes sense on that other idea. I really just want to replace that with like an ACID 303 thing instead of trying to make that distorted mess into an ACID 303 thing. All right, so let's see what that sounds like as a longer phrasing. Maybe it would sound good just up. I wonder if we could copy paste. Hey, thanks, Ollie. I don't know, man. I'm not loving where it's headed, but that's cool. Ha. Did I break this? Or is that what that sounded like? Let's let's start another idea because I feel like I'm getting off track. Today was practicing call and response. Is there anything in this? No, we don't need any of that. Oh, wow. How long have we been on? Oh, 45. Geez, time flies, hey? Wow. I kind of... All right, let's build up a couple of sounds and then we'll try and... Because I got totally off track just then. So let's build up like Reese, wobble. And then like I want just a classic Reese. I want like a wobbly thing, and like I want to go back to my foghorn idea and fix that up. So let's I just want to loop that. I didn't really need to make a clip. All right, so building a Reese. What sort of Reese should we build? Oh, there's a bit of that coming through, which we don't need. Put that on there, get rid of that. Yeah, all right, let's go with that. I think that's an interesting enough sound. Let's do this break type wobble thing. Sweet. I actually want this just to be a square wave, or maybe a triangle. Let's start with a square, see how we go. We'll do the same thing again where this yeah, cool. I'm glad you guys like watching me work on sounds, but I feel like let's call that one wobble-esque. And this one is also kind of a wobbly Reese, so I'll chuck them up on places so they're available. I feel like that one, we need to bring this down, otherwise it's just, it sounds, this pinging? Whatever. Alright, so that's 2, and we want this like foghorny idea, or should I just not bother? Clear all, give us a sine wave. I just want from B. FX, distortion, I really like diodes. Maybe we put another little all right, so let's just try building a little call and response out of what we got. So let's put this guy. So I really want something that's keep coming up with these percussive things. Whoops. It's an interesting idea though. I thought that this was going to be over here. Maybe let's smash frontier on this. It doesn't have any glide on it. Let's give it heaps. Alright, that's not a bad little idea. Let's truncate that. At least it's got like multiple parts and you kind of feel like you could flesh that out easily. If we, what I'd like to try doing is take those same parts and just extend them. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see if it sounds a little less rushed. That's way better. Let's frontier this. Yeah, I always write too fast, I think. Because this gives us enough room to like do some fun stuff. Yeah, So then we could have like a slightly different variation on, whoops. That's frustrating. On this Reese here, which like, I don't know what this, why is that higher? Because we've moved the octave thing around, great. Oh, maybe we just chuck a notch on that as well, because that'll make it sound different. But yeah. Sweet. So can we do that? That is a much better little loop than what was on the other side. Let's tidy this up. Oh no, that's cool. That works. And then we could go up. Yeah, I think this is much better. It's just a little more musical. There's more to do in there. That's cool. So not a bad idea. Yeah, so I think overall, focusing on call and response has given us a couple of ideas. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. I think in terms of like a little session to get some ideas out, I like this. I don't know if this is... don't know if this is really worth saving as a sketch. I guess this is exactly the same as the thing before it. So, so let's get rid of this. And I can just leave little gaps between all of the ideas. So I reckon I'm going to save that. Save live set. Oh God. Music production. Sketches. There we go. What's the date? 26th. Oh, call and response practice. I mean, like, so I don't know if you guys do this sort of stuff where you just like pick a theme and do some practice on it, but I do recommend it. Leave in place, export, just because it really gives you some time. Like, I'm not worried too much with sketches. This current sketches, yeah. I'm not too worried about how great the idea is and how good the mix down is. I'm just like practicing my call and response thinking. And and trying to like internalize the musical concept, because I keep writing these things which are just this block of audio, and I really want to get out of that and get back to like thing happens, something talks to it, they have a little conversation, and just practicing that can help you get better at it. Like this all talks to each other, like the different sounds, instead of just picking one bass and then smashing out notes and filling in all the gaps. There's plenty of gaps to fill in, and all these things are happening and they're relating to each other. We might even be able to do that so it makes a little more intuitive sense that one voice is playing on the ones. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, like I wanted to practice that. I think it's worthwhile. I think we did good. Cool. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'm going to save this newer, slightly better idea over the top of the old one. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on and hang out with you guys. Work on my call and response thinking. I got plenty going on today, so I'm going to go get started on that. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you think about if I try and organize some sort of like weekly, monthly, like jamming on samples idea. I'm not sure how it would work exactly, or how we could do it. Maybe it would have to be organized around Discord, which I know not all y'all are on. But yeah, if that's what we did for a while, it'd be pretty cool to work on some sort of collaborative sort of ideas, and just to like hype people from the community up over the YouTubes. I'd enjoy that. Give everyone nice shout outs. Yeah, cool. Have a great rest of night, most of all, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this nice rainy day. It's finally cool down here. We had a heat wave last week. It was pretty crazy. This week's been good. Yeah, so have a great rest of the day. I'll catch you guys on the Discords and the socials and the next streams and all that. I'm going to try and punch out a 10-minute sound design session today. So yeah, hopefully look out for that, and hopefully I make something really interesting, or it's a massive balls up, and that'll be fun too. All right, catch us, bye.